What's up guys, it's time for some more prediction game videos for WrestleMania 31. This time it's for the match between The Undertaker and Bray Wyatt. This is The Undertaker's first appearance and first match back since he lost the streak against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 30. Now, personally I think this is one of the easier matches to predict on the card. I think Taker's winning this 100%. I highly doubt Bray Wyatt walks away with the win. Especially because, well, for one, it is, like I said, Taker's first appearance and match back since he lost the match against Brock. So right now he's 21-1, and that one is very special. That one right now is dominating everybody. He's the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And so if somebody else just comes in and also beats Taker, and Taker all of a sudden is 21-2, all of a sudden that 1 in 21-1, as Paul Heyman would say, isn't that special anymore. Same if, even more if, you know, Taker goes ahead and loses at WrestleMania 32, then it's 21-3. It's no longer a 1 in 21-1. It's 3 people beating Taker. It's not, the person beating Taker doesn't get as big of a, doesn't look, I guess, as strong, even though the match is over. You know, Brock beat Taker like a year back, or almost a year back. But I think you guys get my point, you know, it's not, if Bray wins here too, Brock's win over Taker is pretty much instantly not as, I guess, impactful. It's still important, it's still going to go down in history because Brock is the first person to beat Taker at Mania, and, you know, break the streak, making it 21-1, ending that perfect streak. But that win means even more when Brock is the only one to have beaten Taker at WrestleMania. So that's one of the bigger reasons why I think, you know, Bray Wyatt isn't winning this match. Actually, I think I just went over like 2 reasons. The number one reason, or the first reason, you know, this being Taker's first match back. I don't think he's going to lose his first match back since WrestleMania 30, where he lost against Brock. And the fact that if people just keep on beating Brock after the streak has been broken, then that 1 in 21-1, once again, isn't as special anymore. So, yeah, I think those 2 reasons enough are, like, justify my reasoning, or justify my reason, yeah, for going with Taker in this match. On top of that, you know, it's highly likely that Taker goes ahead and faces off against Sting at WrestleMania 32. And I don't think they're going to have, like, Taker win this match, lose this match, and then Sting challenges Taker. I feel if they're going to have this big match between the two at next year's WrestleMania, then Taker should probably win his, you know, recent or last big match before he goes in to face off against Sting. Same with Sting. You know, I think he's gonna win his match against Triple H. And so I think both Taker and Sting, the guys who are probably gonna be facing off against each other at WrestleMania 32, are both gonna win their matches, their respective matches. And then, you know what would be cool? If after Taker wins, we see Sting in like the rafters or something like that, and then he points the bat to Taker or something. But I doubt we'll see Sting in the rafters. If it does happen early on, like the announcement for the match, just like The Rock and Cena for WrestleMania 28, then I'm thinking it takes place on Raw the following night. So like Sting challenges Taker, Taker challenges Sting. I'm thinking if one's gonna challenge the other, it's probably gonna be Sting. Taker usually doesn't challenge people. Well, he does sometimes, like when he challenged Triple H to WrestleMania 29, or was it 28? It was 28, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna see Sting challenge Taker at Raw the following night, or whenever, you know, they do the announcement. And I wonder what Taker's gonna look like at WrestleMania. In these past couple of years, he's always had a different look, so we'll see. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm out. See ya.